Okay, let's start today. New topic. Okay, tabular method for minimization of you can take SOP or POS. Okay. So let's see today tabular method for minimization of SOP, right? So before going to this topic, okay, let's understand what do you mean by prime implicant. Okay, and essential prime implicant. Okay, essential prime implicant. Implicant means the group of ones. Okay, what we do in the K map, right? So prime implicant means the largest group of uh, those possible largest group possible. Okay, group of ones, largest group of ones possible. So essential prime implicant means at least one mean term that cannot be combined in any other way. Okay, so this means at least one mean term that cannot be combined in any other way. Okay, other way, right? So let's take an example. Okay, let's take an example and do this using tabular method, right? So let me take, okay, so it is given in the question. It is given in the question that y is equal to, okay, let's say y is equal, we'll take y is function of a, b, c, and d, right? It is given in terms of, okay, 0, 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 11, 15. Okay, so this is given, right? So you can take y or f. Okay, so whatever. So if this is given, right? So how to solve this using this tabular method? Okay, so we have learned Boolean algebra, right? That is one method using rules of Boolean algebra. Another method is K-map. So if the variables are more enough, then it will be difficult to solve using K-map. So we will take this tabular method approach to do that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so 0, right? What is the binary equivalent of 0? So I'm taking these main terms and writing its binary equivalent. Okay, for 1, what we can write? 0 0 0 1. Then for 3, what we can write? 0 0 1 1. Then for 7, what we can write? 0 1 1 1. And for 8, we can write 1 0 0 0. Then for 9, you can take 1 0 0 1. Then for 11, okay, you can take 8 3, right? 1 0 1 1. And
So shouldn't we use here BCD, sir?
hmm?
Shouldn't we use here BCD, sir? Binary coded decimal.
No, it's not binary coded decimal, right? These are the binary equivalent values of the mean term. Okay, binary coded decimal means 11 means what we will write? 0 0 0
Zero
1
zero one 0001.
So we are not writing the BCD. Okay, we are writing the binary equivalent. Okay,
Okay, sir.
right. So 15 means 1 1 1 1. Okay, so as there are 4 variables A, B, C, D, you can see. So we have written the binary equivalent of the mean terms given in the question. Okay, so this is the first thing. Okay, you can do. Then let's move to step 1. Okay, let's move to step 1. What we can do? So in step 1, we'll make a table. Okay, let's make a table. Let's make a table. So okay, so I'll take group here. Then I'll write the mean terms here. Okay, then I'll write the binary representation of that using the 4 variable A, B, C, and D. Right? So we will form the groups. Okay, according to number of ones in this equivalent binary values. Okay, so let's see how many number of ones are there in 0. In 0, how many number of ones are there?
Zero.
0, right? So this is 0. This is 1 number of ones are there. Okay, here 2, here 3, here you have 1, here you have 2, here you have 3, here you have 4. Okay, so I'll make group 0. Okay, in group 0, which mean terms are there? Sorry, group 0. You have only one. Okay, this one. So M0 is there. So what is the binary equivalent? 0 0 0 and 0. Right, then I'll write group 1. Okay, group 1 means this one and this one. Okay, so it is M1 and M8, isn't it? I have mentioned it using star. M1 means 0 0 0 1 and M8 means 1 0 0 0. Right, then I'm making group 2. Okay, so this is group 2. Okay, these two values will fit into that. These two main terms are M3 and this is M9. Okay, so M3 means 0011, M9 means 1001. Similarly, if I take group 3, okay, so in 3, this one and this one. So this is M7 and M11. Okay, M7 means 0111 and M11 means 1011, right? Next group is group 4. Okay, so here only one element is there, that is mean term 15. Okay, mean term 15 and all these values are 1. Okay, right. So this is the first step. This is the first step you should do. Okay, and make this table. Understand? Now this first table is based on what? Number of ones in the binary representation of the minterms, right? Let's make the second table. Okay, I'll make it here. So right, so step 2, I'll make another table. I'm taking here group. Okay, I'll take here another thing called as matched pair. Matched pair. Okay, then I will have binary equivalent. Okay, binary equivalent, that is A, B, C. Okay, when we have binary equivalent A, B, C, and D. Okay, now what we will do, we will take the first table. We'll take the first table. Okay, from this we will make the second table, step 2. Okay, by taking the groups of the first table. So what we'll do, we will be comparing this nth group. Okay, we will compare nth group with n plus 1th group. I means 0 group will be compared with 1. Okay, 1 will be compared with 2, 2 will be compared with 3, 3 will be compared with 4, right? So in that way we will do. So first let's compare this 0th group with first group. Okay, and if you get like at least one element, okay, at one place they differ, means we will consider that group in step 2. Okay, so see, once this group 0, I'm writing the group 0 here, and in this group 0 what I will compare, I will compare 0th group of first table, okay, with first group of first table, right? So observe here carefully, m0, okay, m0 is compared with m1. Okay, so m0 is compared with m1, so only this last bit differs. Okay, rest all are same, isn't it? This three are same, so we will pick up that as a matched pair. Okay, so m0 is matching with m1, and we will write it over here. So in group 0, m0 is matching with m1. Okay, m0 is matching with m1, and what we'll write here, the first a is 0, b is 0, c is 0, and here we'll put an underscore. Okay, so because the last bit is changing, right? Only the last bit is changing in m0 m1, right? So it will be matched pair only when only one bit differs. Okay, only when only one bit differs, right? Now compare m0 with m8 and check. So m0 with m8, so only one bit is changing, so this is also matched pair, m0 with m8. So first bit is changing, rest all are 0. Okay, rest all are 0. Now let's make group 1 for the table 2, and in group 1 the comparison will be among first group and second group of first table. Okay, so these are of first table, right? First and second. So m1 will be compared with m3. Compare m1 with m3. So 0 0 0 1, and this is 0 0 1 1, right? So if you compare m1 with m3, only this is changing, right? Rest all are same. So what we can write, if m0 and m3, okay, are taken as matched pair, So this is 0, this is 0, this bit is changing, and this bit is 1. Okay, this bit is 1. So M1, M3 make a matched pair. So M1, M9, are they making matched pair? Yes, this, okay, these two are same. So first bit is changing. So M0 is making a matched, sorry, M1. I've done it wrong. This is M1, okay, M1. So M1 is making matched pair with M. We are comparing one, right? M1 with M9. Okay, so M9. So M1 with M9, what is changing? Only the first bit is changing, and this is 0, 0, 1, right? Now next comparison will be with M8, M3. Okay, M8 and M3. So M8 and M3, how many bits are changing? First bit is changing. Okay, second is same, third is changing, fourth is changing. So it is not a matched pair. Okay, M8, M3 is not a matched pair. M8, M9 you compare. M8, M9. Yes, first three are matching. Okay, this is matching. First three are matching, right? So we'll have M8 and M9 as another matched pair. Okay, so this is 1, 0, 0. The last bit is changing. Okay, last bit is changing. Now let's make another group 2, okay, of the second table. So it will compare the group 2 and group 3 of first table. Okay, group 2 and group 3 of first table it will compare. So M3 with M7. Okay, compare M3 with M7. So let me pick some other color. So compare M3 with M7, M3 with M7. What will get? 0, 0 same. Okay, 0, 1 is differing. These two are same. So it is a matched pair. So you can take M3 and M7, right? So it is a matched pair. So what is matching and what is changing? The first bit is 0, okay, and the second bit is changing. Then this is 1, this is 1, okay. Similarly, take M3 with M11. Compare M3 with M11. Okay, it's working, right? So M3 with M11 also okay. This is same, M3, M11. Okay, first bit differs, so there is an underscore here, 0, 1, 1, right? Now take M9 with M7, M9, M7. It is not a matched pair. Okay, you can see this one and this one. It is not a matched pair. M9 with M11. Is it matched pair? M9 with M11. This is same. This two. This last one is same.
10_1.
Hmm. So M9, M11 is matched pair. This is 10_1, right? 10_1. Okay. Now let's make the last comparison. We'll have group 3 of the second. So it will compare 3 of first with 4 of first. So M7, M15. Okay, M7, M15. So it's making pair, right? M7 matched pair, M7 and M15. Only first bit changes. Then this is 0, 1, 1, right? M7, sorry, 1, 1, 1. Okay. M7 and 15. These three are same. Okay. The first one differs. And M11 and M15. This is also matched pair. Okay. So only this element changes, right? So this is 1. Okay. Underscore 1, 1. So our step 2, this table is ready. Okay. All of you clear? How we got the second table? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, from first table, we have made the second table, step 2, right? Now we will take second table into account. So before going to that, just see here. We will consider here. Okay. So from going from step 1 to step 2, okay. So here we got M0, right? So we'll put a tick mark here, right? Similarly, M1 is also used, okay. So M8 is also used, M3 is also used, M9 is also used, okay. M7 is also used, M11, M15, right? So all the values we have used in this matching pair, right? Similarly, let's go to step 3. Okay, so let's take step 3, right? We will make another table. By comparing successive groups of step 2, okay. Right, see here, this group 0, okay, need to be compared with group 1 and check, okay, how many uh, elements bits are different and how many they are same, okay. So let's make this M0 M1, okay, compare this first one M0 M1, okay, with M1 M3, with M1 M3, okay. So this is same, okay, this is same, this is different, okay, and this is different, right? So this is not acceptable, right? So M0 M1 compare with M1 M9, okay, compare with this. So this is same, okay, 0, we have a 0 here, this is same, 0 here, right? So if we'll consider here, if two elements, okay, if two elements are same, okay, if two elements are same, then we will uh, just a minute, okay, no, this also won't come, right? Let me start again. Yes. Okay, so now you see M0 M1, okay, we will compare with this and this. Let's do it here. So M0 M1 is 000 underscore, you compare with 00 underscore 1, okay. So this is not matching, this is underscore 001, not matching, and this is 100 underscore, okay. So you can see this is same, right? Only difference is in this bit, okay, only difference is in this bit. So these two will match the uh, matched pair, okay. So let's make the table here as usual, right? I'll take the group, then matched pair, okay, then we will take the binary equivalent, okay. So let's take group 0. So this first one is of this, okay, M0 M1, and this is of this one M8 M9. So I will take M0 M1 M8 M9. They form matched pair. Okay, and you can see the last three, okay, are same, and the first one differs. So first one there is an underscore, then 0 0. So last one already there is underscore, right? So right. Similarly, okay, let's compare now M0 M8. Okay, M0 M8 with these three. M0 M8 with these three. So if you compare, any matched pair is there, just check. So this is underscore 0 0. Okay, underscore 0 0, right? This is changing. So these two can make a pair. Okay, so we will take M0 M8 and M1 M9. Okay, M1 M9. So the first one is used here. Okay, now the second one is also used. You can see this is underscore 0 0. This is underscore, right? So this is group 1 or group 0. Now let's make group 1. Okay, let's make group 1. We will be comparing this one with this 2. Okay, table 2, this one will be compared with this 2, element by element. So compare here 0 0 dash 1, okay, with this 0 dash 1 1. So M1 M3, okay, there is no matching with M3 M7. M1 M3 with M3 M11 also not there. Okay, and M1 M3 with M9 M11 also not there, or it's there. Okay, right. So M1 M3 with M9 M11. Okay, you can see this element and this element is same. Okay, right. So what will be the change here? This first bit changes. Yes. Okay, 0 dash, this is 1. Okay, so this is also covered. Now M1 M9, compare with these three sky color. Okay, M1 M9. So underscore 001. Okay, underscore 001, and here 001 is there. Okay, compare with the first one, not possible. Compare with the second one. Yes, it's working. Okay, this and this only last, sorry, this one, this bit is changing. Okay, this bit is changing, rest all are same. So we can make a group of M1 M9 with M3 M11. Okay, M3 M11. So this will be hyphen 0. Okay, this will be, I mean, underscore, this will be 1. Okay, 1. Now compare M8 M9 with M3 M7. So it's not possible. M8 M9 with M3 M11, it is also not possible, right? With this and with the third one also it's not possible. Okay, so let's move to group 2. Okay. Now in this 2, we will compare this 2 with 3. Okay. 2 with 3. Right. So this group 2, compare this M3 M7 with M7 M15. Okay. M7 M15. So is it working? M3 M7 with M7 M15. 0_11 _1 1 1. Okay, so this last two ones are matching.
With M15, sir. Yeah,
Okay.
M11 and 15.
So this is not matching. So if you compare this first one with this, it's matching, right? So we will take M3 M7 with M11 M15, right? So it will be underscore and it will be again underscore 1 1. Okay. Now check for the second one, underscore 0 1 1. Okay. Underscore 1
M3
1
and
1.
M15. Sir.
Okay. So it's not matching, or it's matching, right? So only this is the change we have, right? So M3 M11, right? M3 M11, it will forming with M7 M15. Okay. So this is underscore underscore, this is 1 and 1, right? So while doing this, just a minute. Okay. Right. So whichever elements are covered, just put a tick mark. Okay. So this is also covered, right? This 100 dash. Okay. 100 dash. Is it covered? M8, M9 cover somewhere. M8, M9. We have taken M1, M3, M1, M9,
No, sir, not covered.
not covered. Then M3, M7, this is covered. M3, M11. Okay, this is also covered, right? And this M9, M11, M9, M11 is there. Okay, M7, M15 is there. Okay, M11, M15 also there. Okay, M89 not there. M89 is also there. Okay, so all are covered, isn't it? So all values are covered. So take a tick mark, right? Now see here, this is step 3. Okay. So here we will take this 2. Okay, in group 0, group 1, group 2. Okay, if you compare 0 with 1, is there any matching, like any bit change? No, isn't it? 1 to 2, 1 to 2 also? No, right? So we will consider this table as the last table. Okay, for comparison and write the values here. This is A, B, C and D. Okay, so by taking this two, what we can write, this is B bar, C bar. Okay, so by taking this two, what you can write, this is B bar, D. By taking this two, what we can write, this is C and D. Okay, so these three will become our prime implicants. Okay, these three will become our prime implicants. Okay, so then what we have to do after making prime implicants? Okay, we have one more table. Okay, we have one more table. At this point we have to check. Okay, at this point we have to check, okay, this prime implicants. So these are the unique values we have taken, right? These are the unique values we have taken where there is uh, no similarity. Okay, so these two differ by more than one number of bits. Okay, these two differ by more than one number of bits. Now let's check for the table 2. Any unticked uh, portion is there, or unticked uh, mean terms are there, right? Here any unticked are there? No, right? Let's say this fellow is unticked. Okay, so we would have taken this value into account, right? Like A bar, okay, C, D. So as all are ticked, there is nothing coming from table 2. Now check table 1. Table 1 also all are covered, so there is nothing coming from table 1. So the prime implicant here is only these three. Okay, this one and this one. Now after getting these three values from the third table, what we have to do is we have to make one more table. Okay, we have to make one more table. Okay, so I will take prime implicants here, right? Then we will take the mean terms involved in this. Okay, mean terms involved in this, right? So prime implicants, what we got, B complement, C complement. So what are the mean terms involved in B complement, C complement? What are the mean terms involved in B complement, C complement? M0, M1, okay, M8, M9, right? This four. So the mean terms involved are, you can say 0, you have 1, you have 8, and you have 9. Okay, similarly if you take this B bar D, what are the mean terms involved? This is 1, 3, 9, 11. Okay, if you take CD, what are the mean terms involved? It's 3, 7, okay, 11, 15. 11, 15, right? Hmm. Now what you have to do here is we have to write here the mean terms given in the question. Okay, so the mean terms given in the question, let's check. Okay, so it is 0, 1, 3, 7. Okay, this is okay. Okay, let's write here. I'll write it. So this is 0, then you have 1, then you have 3, then you have 7, okay, 8, 9, 11, and 15. Okay, 11 and it's 15. Okay. So you can make tables like this. 9, 11 and 15. Okay. So 0. So 0 is there. You can put a cross mark here. 1 is there. You can put a cross mark here. 8 and 9. Okay. 8 and 9. Similarly 1, 3, 9, 11. So 1, 3, 9, 11. 3, 7, 11, 15. 3, 7, 11, 15. Okay. Now find out which column have single cross. Okay, there is a single cross here, and here two crosses are there. Okay, two are there, here also two are there, and here you have single. Okay, then here also you have single, then in the last one you have single. Okay, so this row and this row will be considered for the answer. Okay, this and this, right? So we have taken y, I guess, in the question. Y is equal to b bar c bar plus cd will be the answer. Okay, b bar c bar plus cd will be the answer. Okay, let's verify it once. Okay, we have some time here. Let me verify it once by taking K-map. Okay, so four
Sir, the
variables.
last part, how did you choose the first one and the second one?
What happened?
How did you choose exactly that these are the two ones that
Okay,
final will be D caps, I mean D
single,
complement, D complement
see,
plus.
here single element is there in this row. Okay, in this row single elements are there, so we'll pick this and this. So in this row single means these circles are not there, right? So this
Okay,
one.
they're like individual, they have their own
Yes, yes,
this by.
yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is ABCD. Let's say 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Okay, so mean terms are given, we can see from here. Okay, so let me write the mean terms quickly. Okay, so this is 0 1, okay, 2 3 4 5 7 6, this is 8 9 10 11, sorry, this is 10 11 12 13 15 14, isn't it? So what is given in the question? So 0 is there. Okay, then 1 is there, 3 is there. Okay, then 7 is there, 8 is there, 8 8, this is 8. Okay, is it 8? Let's check. 8 9 11 15. Okay, this is 8 9 11 15. Okay, so what groups we can make here? We can make a group of this, isn't it? So what will be its answer? This is CD. Okay, then you can make group of these two. Okay, so what is its answer? This is B bar and this is C bar. Okay, so this is B bar C bar, this is CD. Okay, isn't it? So from K-map also we got the same. So let's check about this term. Okay, let's check about this term. This is B bar D. What is B bar D? B bar means this is B bar. Okay, D means this is D, this is D. Okay, so B bar D means there was a group like this. Okay, which is not absolutely essential, isn't it? So with this red and black, everything is covered. So that's why in the final sorting, this was automatically neglected. Okay.
Okay, got it. Inside the K map, this is better. Yeah.
Yeah. So when we have large number of variables, tabular method, we can program it. Okay, we can program it on computers and get the answers, right?
Yes, yes.
So we will stop here, and Saturday morning we will take out one more example. Okay. Thank you very much.
Sir, what is the syllabus for your exam, sir?
Syllabus up to Saturday's class, whatever is covered, evening there will be exam. Unit 3 completely.
Sir, Unit 3 consists of K maps, no?
Yes, yes. You can see in Google Classroom. Okay. All things are available. What topics will be coming. So there in Unit 3, you will get a test link. Okay. Right.